For as long as we've gazed at the night sky, Mars has captured our imagination, a small reddish wanderer among the stars. It's a symbol of war, mystery and distant possibilities, hanging in the darkness, so close yet so different from Earth. We've dreamt of its canyons and frozen plains, and wondered if life ever stirred there, leaving only faint echoes in the dust. Billions of years ago, Mars may have been warmer and wetter, with rivers and lakes shaping its surface. What happened to that ancient world? Where did the water go? These questions drive our robotic missions across space. Each mission adds a page to the story of Mars, a planet transformed by time. The silence of Mars is profound. No birds, no oceans, just the faint whisper of wind. Its deep reds and ochres tell of eons exposed to space, its story waiting to be read. We explore Mars not just out of curiosity, but to understand our place in the universe. Is life unique to Earth, or a common thread in the cosmos? Mars is our best place to start searching for answers. As a planetary neighbour, it mirrors our own planet's past, and perhaps its future. Our journey to understand Mars is ultimately a journey to understand ourselves. Into this silent world, a new chapter began with China's Tianwen-1 mission. Named after an ancient poem, Questions to Heaven, the mission sought to unravel Mars's mysteries. At its heart was Zhurong, a rover named after the fire god, chosen by public vote to connect modern science with deep cultural heritage. Zhurong was more than hardware. It embodied a nation's dreams and a new era of exploration. Equipped with advanced instruments, it was a mobile laboratory ready to traverse the Martian plains. Tianwen-1 was ambitious orbit, land and rove, all in one mission, a first for any nation's Mars debut. This bold step signaled that Mars exploration is now a truly global endeavour. The arrival of Zhurong was not just a technical feat, but a moment of shared wonder for all who look to the stars. Its purpose to land, explore, and add new pieces to the puzzle of Mars. The journey to Mars is a perilous voyage across millions of kilometers of empty space. Tianwen-1 launched in July 2020, breaking free from Earth and setting course for the Red Planet. For 7 months it travelled through the void, its instruments active, even capturing images of Earth and the Moon shrinking behind. Navigators had to time the launch perfectly, using gravity and precise calculations to guide the spacecraft. As Tianwen-1 neared Mars in February 2021, it faced its most critical maneuver, Mars orbit insertion. The main engine fired for a precise burn, too long and it would crash, too short and it would be lost forever. Success meant Tianwen-1 became China's first artificial satellite of Mars. For 3 months, the orbiter mapped the intended landing site, searching for safe terrain. High-resolution cameras scanned for hazards, boulders, slopes, craters. This patient survey was crucial, ensuring Zhurong had the best chance for a safe arrival. Every step was methodical, building toward a dramatic descent. The stage was set for a historic landing on the Martian plains. Landing on Mars is the most challenging part. 7 minutes of terror, all performed autonomously. On May 15, 2021, Zhurong's lander detached and plunged into the atmosphere, shielded from fiery friction. A massive parachute slowed its descent, but thin air meant rockets were needed for the final approach. Onboard sensors hovered the lander, scanning for a safe spot before touching down with precision. The chosen site, Utopia Planitia, a vast plain believed to be an ancient ocean bed. China became only the second country to operate a rover on Mars. After health checks, Zhurong rolled onto Martian soil, its tracks marking a new chapter in exploration. Cameras captured the historic moment, wheels in the red dust, solar panels unfolding to catch the faint sunlight. The fire god had arrived, not with flames, but with the light of scientific curiosity. Zhurong was ready to explore the secrets of Utopia Planitia. Zhurong's primary mission searched for evidence of Mars's watery past. Its instruments quickly found hydrated minerals, proof that water once saturated the ground. Ground-penetrating radar revealed buried layers, remnants of ancient floods and episodic water events. These findings suggest water persisted into Mars's recent Amazonian period, extending the timeline for possible habitability. Zhurong's discoveries, alongside NASA's, show water was widespread, not isolated. The whispers of ancient waterways are now clearer than ever. Beyond water, Zhurong studied the Martian surface shaped by wind and sand. Its cameras captured active dunes, Barchan and transverse, revealing wind patterns and climate history. The sand's composition, rich in volcanic minerals, hints at origins far from Utopia Planitia. Rocks sculpted by wind-blown sand, called ventifacts, show the relentless power of Martian winds. Today, wind is the main force shaping Mars, transporting dust and sculpting the landscape. Zhurong's observations help us predict Martian weather and understand dust storms that can engulf the planet. The silent plains are dynamic, ever-changing under the thin Martian air. Mars's surface is a living record of wind's artistry. Every Martian rock is a time capsule, holding secrets of the planet's past. Zhurong's laser spectrometer revealed volcanic origins and mineral coatings formed by ancient water. Some rocks bore crusts left by evaporating groundwater, strong evidence for past water activity. The rover's cameras showed rocks shaped by both water and wind, angular fragments and rounded stones. Each observation added detail to Mars's geological map, from volcanic eruptions to later modification. These studies are key to understanding Mars's internal processes and its potential for life. Altered rocks and mineral coatings are prime targets in the search for ancient microbes. The rocks of Utopia Planitia are archives of a planetary history we're just beginning to read. Understanding Martian weather is vital for future exploration. Zhurong's Mars Climate Station measured temperature, pressure and wind, providing daily reports from Utopia Planitia. It recorded dramatic temperature swings, seasonal pressure changes and local breezes, confirming patterns seen in the dunes. The rover's cameras captured wispy water ice clouds, offering clues about atmospheric moisture and wind. Zhurong also monitored dust levels, crucial for predicting storms. As winter approached, sunlight waned and dust accumulated, forcing the rover into hibernation. Though it never reawakened, Zhurong's year of data has transformed our understanding of Martian climate. Each measurement brings us closer to preparing for human footsteps on Mars. Zhurong's discoveries are more than scientific facts. They deepen our connection to Mars. Each clue about ancient water, each weather report transforms Mars from a distant point of light into a real, complex world. The evidence of past floods and hydrated minerals strengthens the idea of a once habitable planet. While life remains elusive, every discovery guides our search and tells us where to look next. Mars exploration is now a global collaborative effort with data shared worldwide. Studying Mars's lost oceans and thin air reminds us of Earth's delicate balance. The silent Martian landscape is a profound reminder of our own planet's preciousness. As we explore other worlds, we search for our origins and our responsibility to protect our only home.